From this stage, I, first of all, to this country's Vice President, I don't know should I say this thing from this stage or not, our mentor who has from several years has provided us with invaluable guidance. Today he is present on this stage. He has provided the people who are associated with Panchayati Raj his valuable time and his guidance to everyone of this country. For that, I would like to extend my heartful gratitude to him, and I would ask all of you to welcome him with a loud applause. Honorable, on this occasion, from the different parts of the country, the ministers who have arrived over here, the secretaries, the COs, our people's representative, and present on the stage, Water Resources Minister, Honorable Mr. Shekhawat, are the Minister of Panchayati Raj, Associate, Mr. Patil. In our rural department, our Associate Minister, Honorable Mr. Bhagan Singh Kulaste, the Secretary of Panchayati Raj, Honorable Mr. Sunil Kumar, Honorable Additional Secretary Panchayati Raj, and present from the complete countries are dear family members. Friends, on the occasion of Amrit Mahotsav of our independence, from 11th to 17th April, we are celebrating in the form of Iconic Week. United Nations to us, one sustainable development goal from its medium. How can we, the population of the country, almost 68% of the population, how can we make the panchayats more sustainable? For that, they have given me a target till 2030. Under that target, today, 20,70,000 panchayat, I am talking about all the panchayats, and then 32 lakhs are people's representatives who of the country from the elected representatives. So big, numbers are not available of any other committee of representatives. This committee of the country's 68-70% population is situated in rural areas. In 17 development goals, we have taken 9 such important points. In the first stage, how can we make the villages and the panchayats sustainable? If you will see from that, we have 9 points as of now as first target, in which we have tried to accumulate all of them. Poverty-free and villages with employment. Healthy villages. If I would see water-sufficient villages, today, everywhere, the water level is dropping down. Over here, we have the challenge that sufficient water availability in villages. Clean and green villages. Basic Atmanirbhar sufficient villages. When I am saying this, then till now, we discuss about the sponsored schemes. But under a sustainable development goal, all the ministers, all the representatives, they will have to start thinking about this from a new beginning. From a social point of view, safe villages, a village environment which is conducive for kids, good governance, and inside the country, Haryana has made its own benchmark. The ratio of male and female, we should also look into this. My friends, we have for sustainable development have created a new committee. When it reports back to me, then I will present this report to all of you. And Panchayati Raj Ministry, local integrated framework, this also you will have to decide through the medium of which Indian government's important schemes should be mapped real time. Right now, several things of which we are not able to do a real time mapping, this we have to do on implementation. The progress should also be assessed till the time real time is not happening, of which overall output will be sustainable development goal only. Finance Commission from their medium, Honorable Mr. Vice President, Indian government, our Finance Commission that we have, right now 15th Finance Commission, from their recommendation, the states of the country, but if you see 10th Finance Commission, from them 7 times more states we have the recommendation that has been made. We are right now distributing it. Right now 670 rupees per person when 10th Finance Commission. We discuss about the 10th Finance Commission because that was a benchmark. That was 100 rupees. Right now we are giving 670 rupees per person. I have one more request, that right now some states in the country have not conducted panchayat elections, because of which 47,152 gram panchayats are there who are not taking this benefit. I am also requesting those states by writing them letter that you should conduct elections under your states, because of which if in the Indian government in 93 73rd amendment was done, a right was given. Accepting that right, the good use of that right, all of you should do. I am requesting something in front of all of you. Honorable Mr. Vice President, today there are several challenges in front of us. We have decided that vibrant panchayat. Till now, town planner, town planning, we have always heard about these things. But now, there should be a master plan of the panchayats as well. This master plan, we should take help of technology as well. Today we make involved plan of Manrega. We have from the Space Department have done MOU also. And on the basis of that, we make mass annual plan. If we make master plan, then definitely should take the help of technology. I would like to request that transparency and accountability today is the most important thing. Today around, I can say this with full pride, Mr. Vice President, 1.7 lakh panchayats high-speed BharatNet has been joined with infrastructure project. And this, today we e-Gram Swaraj application. All of you will be happy by knowing this fact that from the medium of this, we put planning, we also put budgeting in it, we put accounting activities in it. Before, such facilities were not available. Because when there will be transparency, only then our accountability will increase. I am very happy by informing all of you that 2.55 lakh Gram Panchayat, 5,390 Block Panchayat and 481 Jilla Panchayats of theirs 21-22, the financial year that has gone now, development plan from the medium of e-Gram Swaraj application have done the work of uploading it. I would like to thank all the panchayats. Other than this, 2.3 lakh Gram Panchayats have started using e-Gram Swaraj application for their accounting works. Mr. Vice President, first, the money that we used to spend, the written documents of those expenses used to happen, but its transparency was not available. Today, Public Finance Management System, PFMS, from its medium, 2.1 lakh panchayats have done their complete business. That is why I would like to thank the panchayats. On today's occasion, I have disaster management. Just now I have said that within this country, like a town planner will definitely make master plan panchayat. Today within the country, disaster situations, today environment is going bad, weather is going bad, nature is going bad. In these situations, whenever disaster occurs, it can be in the coastal belt or it can be in the non-coastal belt. Mostly it is us who has to suffer its wrath, cause 70% of the population is in the panchayats. For this also we now, for disaster, the structure of the disaster management ministry has already developed and we have started sharing it with different states. This is a kind of a new initiative. That is why now we will not only do town planning, but for disaster management also, we are going to prepare a force. This is my request to you, because when flood comes in the non-coastal areas, when we try to find from where NDRF should come, but if panchayats would have the management, then we might be able to handle it. We might be able to take immediate actions. Honorable Mr. Vice President, one of the biggest work, our possession, which till today in the villages, the houses of the villages, we don't have any registered rights regarding them. And because of which, if I go to a bank, the bank people don't give us money. But if I have a house in the city, then I can mortgage it. By keeping it collateral, they can give me a loan. Today, you would be happy by knowing this, that within the complete country, under the leadership of our Prime Minister, have brought in the Swamitva Yojana. Right now, Haryana is such a state which has implemented it completely in its state. We are completely registering them. We are not just dim registering them. In the coming days, one Ministry of Rural Development known as LR, they are giving ground backbone for the land. This ground backbone can now also be joined with the possession. The day it will get joined with the possession, if the registry office, court, record room, it gets joined with all of them, in one click of your village, map can also be found. The possession details of your house will also be available. Today we have completed the drone survey till now, 1.23 lakh villages. And drone survey, saturated villages, 119 districts, 119 districts, we have completed the work of doing saturation. Bhumi Parcel Digital, 1.4 crores, of which we have created the infrastructure. And property card, we have 42 lakhs 31,000 villages. We have already completed this. And in Madhya Pradesh, we have done the work of distribution in several states. In whichever states this will be completed, we are going to do this work over there, that the land of the village also. And this will not be just of drone, from drone of possession, but also people are now sending medicines through drones. So when they will have that number of each and every house, then they will go to that house and provide them service. Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan, I have already said before that through its medium, we are giving the training to the representatives. But training that we give is not their real-time accountability. We now real-time accountability as well, the capacity building, the medium of that. Now with physical, are preparing to do virtual as well. From all the states, we have taken advice and we have talked to people. The people who have got trained, every single figure will be there, real time. How many people are elected as representatives? What levels of training they have taken? Right now, we don't get to know that. So under the Gram Swaraj initiative, we are going to do this work as well. And in the states, the initiative that has been done on sustainable development, I, in front of you, Honorable Mr. Vice President, within the country, there are several states who have already started working on it. Assam, under their planning department, have started a center for SDG, where on a state level they have joined their vision with STG. They have set a goal of completing it by 2030, the Assam state. The same way Haryana also their vision have prepared their documents of 2030, through the medium of which they decentralized human capital, good governance, green growth have kept a goal to permit all this. The same way Karnataka. The Karnataka, while focusing on the technology in 12 sectors, have set a goal to bring changes, in which the work on solar energy is really very, very commendable. The same way, Andhra Pradesh have started their vision of 2029 already, where they will also SDG indicator will target and working on the monitoring as well. Bihar also on STG goals have started their work. We expect from the other states as well that they should also prepare their vision, because we have to, by 2030, in front of the United Nations, India as a sustainable India, such kind of an India where there is no malnutrition among the panchayats. This kind of an India where under the panchayat, none of the kids should be left out from the school. This kind of India where we give gender employment. This kind of India where under the panchayats, we can market the produce of the farmers as well, because panchayat is the biggest unit. I, on today's occasion, Honorable Mr. Vice President, would like to say only this much, that the guidance that you are going to give us, under that guidance, as much guidance our Honorable Prime Minister has given, as per that we are joined with the country and working really hard. But today, we all are waiting eagerly that the guidance that you are going to give us, under that guidance, that vision will take to the villagers, poor and the farmers. Till the time panchayat will not grow, this country will not be able to grow. That is why we need your guidance and your help. Thanks a lot.